Oi. Whew. Day 6. Let's go. All right, what's going on, you guys? It is officially day 6 of Vlogmas. Crazy. It's been going by fast so far, but I'm really liking this, to be honest. I didn't think I would. I thought that the daily content was just gonna be like boring and stressful. And at the same time, I didn't have expectations, so figured I would just jump in. But yeah, that said, I do really enjoy what's going on right now, and I think it's fun that we've been kind of getting into little adventures just for the purpose of trying to get out there and do stuff and keep things busy. But my life is pretty busy as is, so I guess it's not hard to throw that stuff in sometimes. Today, I'm back to work. Yesterday I took the day off, so been kind of running around, just get everything set up. Here's some Python programming for you guys familiar with that. I am printing, as you guys just saw, I got to print another round of the Super Nintendo cartridges. I need to get up to like 64, and I only have, I don't know, maybe 40 of them printed so far. Let's see. Let's see what I got. See, I probably have, I don't know, 30 something done so far, so gonna need to put in some work with that. My Apple Station, this has been coming in clutch for me, and it's definitely gonna come in clutch for the rest of Vlogmas. Since we're focused on this, we did just get a Air keyboard, so we no longer have to be attached. You know, I'm a fan of the no wire connections. You know, these old school keyboards are super nice, very similar, but let's go ahead and switch it out for this. Keep that as the backup. Pop this one open. Oh, and I came with a mouse. I already got one, so we'll keep that as a backup. Let's see the other side. Look at that. Save a little space too. It's a little smaller than the other one. I think this might come with a charging cable too. Double check before we throw this box away. I'm absolutely destroying this box right now. There we go. Yes, it does come with a charging cable, and there's also probably some instructions or Apple stickers in there. All right, cardboard out of the way. Let's see what's inside this thing. What do we get? Anything cool? Nice, couple Apple stickers. And instructions, don't need that. And nice, comes with a little wipe, keep things clean. I always just tuck these underneath the back over here. Keep them handy if we need them. Let's see if this thing's charged right now. Satisfying. Taking this out of here. Alright, let's turn it on. This is a newer one. This is different than mine even. Okay, power button is on. Gotta go to our settings. Let's see what we got here. Alright guys, we got it. It was a student's Magic Keyboard. You have to connect it first. I don't know if it's charged right now, so we'll let it charge up. And then, yeah, should be good after that. But anyways, let's move on. Since we're here, for those that don't know, I love making music on the side and doing little fun things. You guys caught the beginning of this little sample that I was making on my story a few weeks ago when we were first setting this thing up, but here's what it sounds like now. Yeah, anyways, just having fun. That was like a 15-minute little sample. But super fun to put stuff together like that, and it's super useful to be able to like use that skill set for you guys on the videos all the time. I'd probably say like 80–90% of the music you guys hear on this channel is probably from me. And then the rest of it I get off of, you know, public usage domains or accounts that we have through like story blocks and stuff like that, for those familiar. But yeah, good little hobby to have on the side. Anyways, let's move on. Alright, so check on the printer real quick before I let it do its thing. Hopefully we got enough filament to finish this job. Actually, I don't think we are going to, so I'm probably gonna have to pause this at a certain point and switch this out for another roll of the jumbo filament. But yeah, I got 8 cartridges printing at a time. Takes about 8 to 9 hours. So yeah, we'll just keep an eye on this one throughout the day. Once we see this is ready to get changed, we'll switch it out. But go ahead and close this up. Alright guys, oh, first off, if you see this picture, random present from a student. That's Mark Zuckerberg in a barbecue sauce filter. I have no idea why, but a student gifted that to me like the end of last year, and it's just stayed here for some reason. I want to watch this Gymkhana, the new one. I guess Travis Pastrana got hurt while they were doing this. These are always crazy, so I figured let's do a little review of this real quick, and then we'll get on with it. Won't look at everything, but let's go ahead and look at the big screen, and then I'll tell you guys my thoughts afterwards.
This just in. Action sports icon Travis Pastrana was involved in a base jump mishap today in downtown Fort Lauderdale.
So that's how he got hurt. This build is super tough. I like this one a lot. Super that they put together. I love that boxy look. Ooh, starting on the beach. Alright guys, next little thing we got going on for my media tech class. We're doing some design work right now on some line art logos. I had them just do their zodiac symbol just as something easy as a go-to to make these. But what they're going to end up doing today is animating them, just doing a simple kind of vector path illustration in After Effects. So just using trim paths and then a couple different settings on the keyframes. Can animate very simply, just nice clean animation. That won't take much for them to figure out that basics at the beginning. So, something like this can really change from a basic, kind of boring, static logo to something that, turns into something dynamic, and we can do lots of adjustments from here. But that's what they're going to be trying today. They have not worked in After Effects yet, which is a little bit intimidating for anyone really, but especially younger students sometimes get scared of this program because it looks very complicated and all of the sections in the timeline can be overwhelming. But it's pretty simple to use, to be honest, once you get the hang of it. But they're very used to Illustrator right now, so coming over to here is going to be a bit of a jump. But that said, I don't know what else I have going on that I'll show you guys while I'm at work today, but I will check back in later, probably once my lunchtime starts. So see you guys in a bit. Guys, one other thing I wanted to say, we're almost at 1,000 on Instagram. Less preferred of the two platforms. I love YouTube. I mean, Instagram's cool. I love using it for, like, you know, connections and contact, but YouTube I enjoy overall more, to be honest with you guys. But I would like to do like a giveaway or something for the 1,000, and I definitely want to do a car meet sometime to celebrate the 1,000. Not gonna be able to like soon right now because it's winter, but maybe if we catch a clear weekend I'll try to plan for something. But yeah, we're almost there. Another 1,000 added to the list on the two different medias. All right, later on in the day, guys, lunchtime. I got to do the transfer right now. So I just switched out the rolls. I cut off, you know, a good extension of the remaining roll. So as soon as this goes through, I'm going to basically follow this right behind it and get it to start feeding. All right, guys, here goes nothing. All right, no gaps, perfect. It's connected right there, you can barely see it. Success! Should be able to finish with this roll now, so don't have to pay attention to this for the rest of the day. Let it keep doing its thing. All right, guys, what's going on? Continuing on my lunchtime right now. Shout out to these guys, Dyno Channel. This video is super dope. They released a video a little while ago of a turbo M119 190E, and they just dropped this, which is kind of an in-depth tour of this. So I've been super excited to check this out. I had a ton of questions for them when they first dropped the video, so I'm excited to kind of deep dive into this right now. Definitely go check it out if you guys are wanting to see a cool 190E. It's definitely worth looking at. But anyways, all right, guys, progress on the SNES cartridges before I head out. Still got 4 hours to go. I feel like I went kind of slow today, actually. Not sure why, but funny story. I wear these microphones when we're teaching just to make it easier for everyone to hear me. I always forget to take them off and I'm wearing them home, but luckily I remembered today. Let's get out of here. All right, guys, just like that, another day down at work. I'm gonna head home now. I'll see you guys there. You guys, we just solved this yesterday. What the heck? It just came back. I'm gonna scan it to see if it's still the EGR or what, but that's annoying. All right, guys, so it looked like the secondary air injection did throw a code. My guess is that because before it only threw the EGR code, but my guess is because I tricked the EGR, then that triggered the secondary air injection system to realize that it was missing or something was going wrong. So I will have to try to use a resistor on that one as well. So maybe I can just use that extra resistor I have at home, but for now I can go ahead, try to erase these. It's not going to erase permanently, and I don't really even need to, but I guess I will do so. Alright, guys, little pull for your patience and for sticking with all the videos. Sheesh. thing can still get up and go, guys. Spinning all four right there. That was impressive. Man, I'm telling you guys, for those that have M113s, go watch my intake manifold rebuild. And if you're capable, do it yourself. It has made this car run so smooth and just noticeable power difference. And if you don't know how to rebuild it yourself, hit me up and maybe we can work out a deal. I'd be happy to rebuild your guys's, you know, for a small cost, of course. But if you are intimidated at doing that job and want to send it out to me, that's something I could definitely take care of. You know, I'd have to make it worth my time, a little bit of money, but yeah, I'd be happy to do that. I feel like I got it down now, like I got it kind of down to a science. So I'd be happy to do that, yeah. But yeah, if you can, DIY it. The video's there for you guys. If you feel comfortable to try to take that on, it has really made this thing run good, nice and crisp. So, almost home. I'll catch you guys there. All right, you guys, back home now. I kind of feel like driving this tomorrow. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Bear the elements in the E420 or the M163, or dare I, the C55? I don't think so. That one's staying home. Yeah, I think I got some packages from FC Puro. Let's go check out what I got. Yeah, buddy. All right, let's take a look at what's in here, guys. All right, guys. Every day when I get home, my son hides from me and I have to try to find him. Where is he at today with that little chicken baby? You see my son? Hey, what was that? Hey, what the? Hey, is there somebody in this tent? Yeah, you! Chicken baby, I knew it was you.
At all your ABC games today?
Nice. Yeah. High scores. Alright, you want to record? Go ahead. What you got a video?
Hi, man.
What button?
Let's see it. Can you record me opening it?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright guys, this was Black Friday shopping. It's the only thing I got on Black Friday, because I actually needed it and it was like pretty cheap. And FC Puro, lifetime, so can't go wrong. I needed to replace the water pump that I had as a spare for the C55. Show him. You gotta point the camera. So we got a Graph water pump for the C55. Like you guys saw a few videos ago, a while back, I gifted the spare one that I had to Lewis' son. Well, gifted for the time being, I guess, and then he threw me $50 so I could get another one to replace that one. So I got this, and we got a new coolant reservoir. All right, you open it, I'll film you, okay? All right, so we got water pump, like I said, from Graph. Here, I got it. You show him. Take it out. You're gonna record? Okay. Oh, here. Alright, so it came with a gasket. It came with the metal and the rubber gasket. I actually have both of these already from Mercedes, so I'll probably use the Mercedes ones. And then here's the actual water pump. This has a metal impeller. Some of the modern ones, they like to use plastic just because, you know, it's safer, just in case there's just a break in there. But I've never heard of, I mean, I've heard of it in engines, but I've never heard of it being an issue much with M113. So this will work and it'll do the job, and it's lifetime, so can't really go wrong. Alright guys, well that'll go ahead and do it for today's video. Sad the check engine light came back, but I'll do the same resistor trick for the secondary air injection and it shouldn't be a problem. Excited that those parts finally showed up from FC Puro. They got kind of delayed from the weather. So we'll get those installed once we're driving the C55 around. You want to sit up here with me? Okay. Come on. Yeah. And other thing I was going to show you guys real quick. If you can see from here, the battery is fully charged now. So I'm leaving it there just to kind of tenderize or whatever you want to call it, but I'll probably throw it in the car soon and at least start it up to let the juices flow and everything. The C55 has been sitting for a little bit, so I want to keep it fresh as I can, even if I'm not driving it. What are you looking for? Other camera that works?
Yeah.
My son really likes the GoPros. He literally has like a 128 gigabyte SD card that is all the way full of videos that he takes with the GoPros of his little toy cars and stuff. They're really cool and cute to look back on. He literally started around like 1 year old, and he like sets up his cars and takes little videos of them and stuff. So pretty cool. Do you like taking videos?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we let him do his thing with that. He's developed kind of a natural interest in it, and don't stop him from being creative. So that being said, I will catch you guys on the next one, Vlogmas Day 7, coming up tomorrow. See you then. Have a good night. Peace.